YouTube, what's good, man? We back with another video. We 9 weeks out, man. 9 weeks out from the show. I'm tired, bro. I'm real tired, but we gotta keep pushing. It's like 7:27 in the morning. We're going to the gym, about to do a little bit of cardio, train some chest. Gotta keep pushing, man. Can't stop, won't stop. Gotta keep going. So even when I'm tired, get up, do my cardio. Even when I'm tired, get up, do my workout. It should be for anything in life. If you're tired, forget it, bro. Get up and do it. Because at the end, you'll feel better about yourself. You'll be like, dang, I actually did that. My body is like, it's like transforming. Like, I'm seeing I've never been able to see my abs this way in like so long. Like, my obliques they out, bro. Like, they popping. I'm just like a little tad bit smaller. Like, I'm dropping a pretty good amount of weight. Like, I'm sitting around like 183 right now. 183, 184 fasted weight. And then once I get my food in me, I'm like 185, 186. But yeah, fasted weight is like 183. We getting small. Like, I think by the time 9 weeks hit, I'm probably being like 175. Like, that's gonna be, I haven't seen 175 since high school. So I think like my junior year of high school, I was 175. But yeah, we getting a little small out here, but it's all good. We doing it to look, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be shredded. We gonna bring the full package, you know what I'm saying? But man, I remember back in my younger days when I was a teen, I used to, like, I knew about bodybuilding, but I really didn't know about bodybuilding. I knew what other people were telling me, like, oh, this junk unhealthy, which to a certain point it is. But it's unhealthy. Why would you want to look like that? Yada yada. And I just started to listen to what everybody was saying, and I didn't form an opinion by myself. I was just listening to what other people said. That's one thing. If I could go back as a teen, I would tell myself, don't listen to what other people were saying. Form that opinion of bodybuilding by yourself. And who knows, you might be into it, you might not. But in my case, I'm actually into it. So it's actually like one of the toughest sports out there, because football, you can eat like shit. Like, basketball, you can eat like shit and still like perform at a pretty high level. Like, you see Chad Ochocinco, that boy was eating McDonald's every week. Like, every single day. That's what he was saying. Eating McDonald's, still do it. Bodybuilding, you can't it's like your off season, you in season. It's like you never have a break. And it's like you gotta stay on point with your diet. If you deviate from that diet, you're not gonna be looking your best. You're gonna place last. So it's like, mentally, I think bodybuilding is one of the hardest sports out there. Get some chest. First thing we wanna do is some cable flies. But with this, you're gonna do it. You're gonna grab a seat, a little seated one. It just eliminates any rocking motion that you would usually do. Alright, so next thing we got is some incline bench. We'll go for about 12 reps. Ooh. But another thing, if I could go back and tell my younger self, is how important God's gonna be in your life when you out there by yourself, alone, by yourself. Like, you move out the house, you ain't got mom, you ain't got dad, you ain't got grandma, whoever
was taking care of you before, you ain't got none of them to help you out. Cause like when I was in the military, I was in a whole nother country by myself. No, I had a couple friends, but you know what I'm saying? When you out there in the real world by yourself, real life stuff start to hit. And then you start to notice how important God is in your life to help you out. Just some of that stuff. Like, I feel like when you're younger, you really don't notice it like that because you got everybody helping you out with stuff. But once you get a little older, you move out, you by yourself, and real life start to hit, that's when you need God the most. Growing up, I had, you know what I'm saying, my moms and my dad, you know what I'm saying, I was grateful to have them, you know what I'm saying, help me out. But then once you get older in real life, you enter into that real world, it's like everything you do, it's on you. You know what I'm saying? If you decide to have kids, it's on you. If you decide to have an apartment, it's on you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody finna help you out with rent unless you get like roommates. But if you by yourself, it's all you. So it'd be nice that you don't know what you gonna eat. If you got some ramen and stuff in the back, it'd be days you ain't got no gas. You like, man, God, how am I gonna get back and forth? And you end up finding a $20 bill on the ground. Ain't nothing but God. You know what I'm saying? But if I can go back and tell myself, hey, God's gonna be real important in your life once real world hit, I would tell my younger self that. And then another thing I would tell myself is to have strong faith. Because like when I was getting out of the Air Force, I had people telling me that I was making the dumbest decision of my life. I literally had a sergeant come up to me and say, if you fail, I'm gonna laugh at you. And you know what I'm saying, that stuck with me. I was like, oh, okay. And that just brought, you know what I'm saying, a whole different level out of me. I was like, God got me, you know what I'm saying? Because I got faith, like it's all in God's hands. And lo and behold, I got out. He blessed me with a job, a good paying job when I first got out. If this sergeant is watching, I'm doing it. Glory be to God. Alright, so next we got is this chest press on this machine. We do about 12 reps. We're gonna angle it so it'll hit more of the upper chest. So you're gonna drop the seat down a little bit lower. And when you push, you should feel it hitting the upper portion of your chest. The last thing that I would go back and tell my younger self is start this daggone YouTube channel earlier. Cause I should have been started this like in high school. I didn't start this till I was like, I think 24 years ago, I think. How am I, 24? I ain't started this till I was like 19, 20. I'm 24 now, but I wish I would have started this earlier in my fitness journey, because y'all would have seen me from the start, like from scrawny Jamal. Like right now, y'all seeing medium to like kind of big Jamal. Y'all didn't see the little scrawny Jamal, which I wish I would have started, because I barely got fitness photos of from when I was little. Because I was like, man, don't nobody want to see this. But it would have been good to see what I looked like before coming up to now. Because sometimes I don't even remember. I literally only got like one pic from when I was younger. Yeah, I should have definitely started this YouTube channel up earlier. I would have been way ahead of what I am now. But like analytics wise, I would have been way ahead. But everything happens for a reason. It wasn't meant to be. So if you're thinking about starting a fitness channel, do that John now. It don't matter what you look like. Because what you're gonna look like 3 years from now is gonna be different from now. So don't worry about what anybody else gotta say. Start it and do it. People gonna be rude in the comments. Just brush them all. Don't read them. I didn't have the most perfect form. I didn't look as good when I first started, but you keep going, put some years under your belt, you'll be good. Just the current heat. Look.